Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Shuya. So for today's video, I'm gonna talk about what I do as a software engineer. As you guys know, I've posted a bunch of day in the life videos so far, and in those videos, I showed what I do as a software engineer according to actual time schedule. And I got some requests about what I exactly do as a software engineer. And I realized that I have never given a comprehensive explanation of my current job, so today I'd like to talk about this topic. First of all, I'd like to give a brief overview of my current position. My job title is Web Application Engineer, and I develop the services used in web browsers. As you guys know, I was working as a product manager before, so occasionally I play on the role of product manager depending on the features I developed. Okay, let me start by explaining the development flow. The general development flow of my project is like this. A product manager is in charge of 1 through 4, and the designer is in charge of 5, and the software engineer is in charge of the rest. So I'm gonna explain along with this flow. First step is to determine the problem to be solved. In other words, what kind of features is to be built. But basically, the feature is a means to solve some problems for users or to provide some new values that has never been provided before. So we always have to start with this step. We determine the problems by analyzing the user behavior on the service and the metrics of the service. Next, we consider the essential requirements to solve this problem. When creating a new feature, it is likely to involve many different features. But basically, the design should be like minimum necessary for problem to be solved. So we need to focus on what is the best way to solve the problem in terms of user experience or cost efficiency or stuff like that. Next, we consider implementation specifications, because there is not always one way to realize the requirements, so it is necessary to pursue the optimal means in terms of service and system and efficiency. This task is very enormous and tiring, but how much detail is determined here can improve the accuracy of the estimates of development time and also eliminate the potential unexpected problems. After creating a specifications, I ask designers to create a UI and UX design based on the specifications. It is important to communicate as accurately as possible to have common understanding of the problem. In addition, many good designers have a wide range of options, so we need to allow them to think freely without imposing our own ideas. The next step is creating a design, but obviously I'm not a designer, so I don't know much about the step here, but I make sure the designer understands the problem that we want to solve and the requirements and the specification for the problem. And then next we will pursue the design together. Discussion here is so important. Now the requirements and specifications and design have been completed, so you might think that we are now ready to start implementations, but before that we need to design the implementation first. Sometimes development can be done by one person, but most of the case we develop with multiple people. With that said, we need to agree on the overall implement policy first so that we can develop efficiently as a team. Finally, we start the implementation. Needless to say, this is the most exciting part for us. Depending on the features we build, some of the work may start with building infrastructure and database, while others may simply involve API development. If we talk about how exactly we build a application here, it would be a long story, so we won't talk about it in this video. But if there's an opportunity or demand for the video, maybe I will talk about in the following videos. So if you are genuinely interested in the topic, please let me know in the comments. Once we build a function that actually works according to the specifications, then we're gonna ask code review. In the code review, another engineer checks the code if there are any mistakes or better way to code. This step improves the quality of the system so much. Yeah, I think this is a so important step. Next, we test the developed system. Of course, we need to design what kind of test we are going to do by ourselves. Also, the contents of the test are basically reviewed by other engineer as well. By doing this testing well, we can maintain the quality of the service. When the testing is complete, it is finally time to release the feature. We check to see if any other features are affected after release or if any systems are out of order. If there are no problems, the feature has been finally successfully released. This is the flow of my development work. Other work includes bug fixing and refactoring, which is to modify the implementation of an existing system without changing its functionality. Although what I have just described today is flow of the project, hopefully the video will give you an idea of what it is like to work as a software engineer. If you like this video, don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching to the end. See you guys in the next one. Bye bye.